and welcome to the Irresistible Marketing Pod, the podcast that wants you to get rich while taking more naps. I'm your host, Isa Gauchi, your marketing confidence cheerleader and owner of the Isa Messaging digital marketing agency for small business baddies. Today, we're going to talk about why marketing is confusing for your poor body and some surprising ways you might be unconsciously sabotaging your own marketing if you haven't yet earned your body's trust that you are safe in uncertainty, which, as an entrepreneur, you are always navigating. Let's get into it. So, you may think you want more followers, but you're not used to having so many eyes on you. Unfamiliar. And you may think you want more clients, but you're not used to so many people counting on you to deliver so many things in such a short amount of time. Also, unfamiliar. You probably want more money, but pricing, budgeting, taxes, and all things business financing are, you guessed it, unfamiliar. And here's the thing, all of this unfamiliarity can really start to freak your body out, because your body is madly in love with you. And since your body loves you, its job is to keep you alive. Its job is to protect you from the worst sort of pain, sometimes by opting for one sort of pain to try to save you from another worse kind of pain. But that's another topic for another time. But anyway, your body has got a really fantastic track record for keeping you alive in familiar situations. So even if things you're familiar with aren't exactly optimal or even technically safe, your body might be afraid that the familiar is preferable to the unfamiliar because it has all of this proof, all of this empirical evidence that it knows how to keep you alive. It knows how to protect you from death in familiar situations. And it may not yet trust that you can be trusted to keep yourself alive, to protect yourself from the worst sorts of pain in new, unfamiliar, uncertain new situations. Your body might literally think you're endangering yourself with the new levels of success, of visibility that you're calling in. So, in order to be able to truly create irresistible marketing, a missing ingredient in what's often talked about in a lot of these business programs and business influencers and even marketing stuff is that you have to earn your body's trust that you are safe in uncertainty, that you can handle the unfamiliarity without dying, that you'll be okay. Otherwise, you might unconsciously sabotage your own marketing because your body wants to save you. You might unconsciously be sabotaging your own marketing because other parts of you are trying to protect you because you are loved by hidden parts of yourself. So, how the F do you get your body to trust that you can handle the unknown so that you can make irresistible marketing and get the business goals going? Well, here's an answer you might not like. Trust is earned, my darling. It's earned. So, here's a hard question we've got to look at for ourselves right now in this moment at this very exact stage in our business with our current follower count, with our current email list, with the current number of clients we have, with our current number of sales, with the current number of people we are serving. How are you treating your body at this stage of business? Are you tending to your body's basic needs when it asks you to do things like eat, sleep, drink, rest, go to the bathroom, move, etc.? And are you noticing the first time that your body asks for these things? Or does your body have to shout at you or take dramatic action to get your attention? like burnout, depression, anxiety, chronic pain. Migraine is my body's method of choice to get me to pay attention and finally freaking rest. Does your body need to scream at you, take drastic action before you stop the grind and just rest? Before you remember to eat, before you remember to drink some water, before you remember to pee, before you remember to move your body? Will you rest before your body has to take drastic action to make you? Because if you are someone who, like me, tends to dissociate from their body when they're stressed out, it is super duper 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 likely you are missing the first few times your body politely asks for what it wants and for what it needs, like food, sleep, rest, etc. And not just, those are like really important survival needs. So if you're missing cues for that, we have a really big problem. But there's also, the requests for what makes life worth living, like fun, pleasure, joy. If we're missing the requests for those as well, it's going to be really hard to fill our energetic well so that we can come to our marketing and really invite people in with something to offer, so that when we are showing up and telling people about our offers, we're genuinely offering something. We have something to give. We're not just like showing up with the subtext of, oh my God, someone please just give me some money. Help, I need validation that my work has value. I need money. Someone please just fill this void. Because when you come to your marketing with that energy, it is, that's putting a lot of pressure, putting a lot of pressure on the other person. That is not welcoming energy. That is not magnetic energy. That is pressury, graspy energy that a lot of people are going to be repelled by. So, meeting your own needs, super important. Making an offer that is actually an offer because you genuinely have something to give. You are showing up with giving, generous, expansive, abundant energy is super important. It is necessary for irresistible marketing. Very, very important, which means having a habit such as mine, like when you're stressed out, especially when it comes to money, my entrepreneurs, especially when it comes to money, our old habit of when we're stressed out and dissociating from our body is not going to work here, because we have to show up to our marketing connected to our body, coming from abundance, coming with something to give, coming from our overflow. And we can't do that if we're cut off from our body, cut off from our feelings, cut out from our own needs. So we can't do that. It's counterintuitive because it's probably an old habit that served us really well in other situations of our lives, but we can't do that when it comes to marketing, even though it's an old coping skill, even though we might be freaked out about money and feel like that's our first temptation, is just to overwork, cut off from our body. So, went off on a little rabbit trail there. Are you noticing the first time your body asks for the survival needs, like eat, sleep, drink, food, rest, and also like the life worth living, quality of life needs, like pleasure, fun, joy? Or does your body have to shout at you or take drastic action to get your attention, like burnout, anxiety, depression, chronic pain, illness, etc.? Does it have to take that kind of drastic action to get you to stop and rest, to have stillness, to have time to reflect, to have you notice that you have a body at all? Do you have any regular practices built in so that you check in with your body otherwise, without your body taking these sort of drastic measures? Or are you so in that habitual stay cut off because I'm so stressed out all the time? I've developed and really sunk into this habit of dissociating from my body. Because if that's the case, you are not teaching your body that you can handle more, that uncertainty won't endanger you, that you are safe in the new, like new followers, like new clients, like new money. If you don't want your body to block the success that you're calling in, make sure you're taking care of your body and meeting its needs now. That is how you earn your body's trust that you are safe in the new. That is how you earn your body's trust that you can handle uncertainty. That is how you earn your body's trust that you are safe as an entrepreneur. And that is how you build the habit of staying connected to your body, even when stuff is stressful as an entrepreneur, because stuff is challenging. You're going to face new challenges. You're going to have to work on your money mindset. You're going to have to figure out not to let money stuff throw you into a tailspin or disconnect you from your body. You're going to have to learn how to source your safety from something other than money. So if you don't know how to do that, you're going to definitely want to come to Marketing Witchery Week, because I'm going to show you how. Because if we can't count on money to be our source of safety, what do we do? Because or why do we need it to not come from money? Because if you don't have money, then you can't be safe. And if you're a cash-strapped entrepreneur, then that just means you're not safe. Then you have to constantly be in survival mode, and that means you have to cut off from your body. That means you have to cut off from your feelings. And as I just laid out, that means your marketing ain't going to work. You're going to be showing up, in fear and desperation and being like, I need you to give me something, not I'm showing up with something to give to you. But luckily, you can source an internal sense of safety. And where that comes from is staying connected to your body, meeting your body's needs and wants, and building this trust with yourself so that your body knows that it can trust you to handle the new, that it can trust you to navigate uncertainty, that it can trust that you're safe as an entrepreneur, because you can handle whatever challenge comes your way with grace. You're still safe no matter what external circumstance or context is going on outside of you, because you can trust yourself. You are capable. You are capable. You are adaptable. You are nimble. You can dodge when you need to dodge. You can dart when you need to dart. You can hold still when you need to hold still. You can trust yourself to make the right moves when you need to make the right moves. You can trust yourself to pick yourself back up when you fall down. Learn from the mistakes you make. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself to handle whatever challenge comes your way. That is safety. Trusting yourself to be able to handle whatever challenge comes your way. Money is not safety. A steady 9-to-5 job that stresses you out and burns you out and is work that doesn't feel it has any purpose or joy in it, that's not safety. Meeting all of society's expectations for you and not fulfilling your own dreams, that's not safety. Doing what your mom, your partner, your third grade teacher, what other people say you're supposed to do, and not listening to your own heart, your own intuition, that's not safety. No. Safety is being true to yourself and trusting yourself to handle whatever challenge comes your way with grace. So safety is an internal trust that you build with yourself, and it is a trust you earn with your own body by taking care of it right now. Whatever is going on for you right now, it is building that trust with your body that you're still going to take care of it. No matter what's going on with it right now, outside of y'all right now, you're still going to meet your body's needs. You're still going to take good care of your body right now at the level of your business you're at right now, so that your body knows, all right, she's got this. She's totally got this. She's meeting my needs. She's meeting my wants. She's listening to me when I ask, not when I don't have to yell and scream to get her attention. She's making time for me to let her know what's going on with me, what I need from her. I trust that she can handle more people in her sphere, more followers, more customers, more money, more responsibility, more people counting on her, and it won't be a threat to our survival, because she's showing me she'll still feed me, she'll still nourish me, she'll still make sure we're moving, she'll still make sure we're getting enough sleep, she'll still make sure we're getting enough rest, she'll still make sure our health is being tended to, she'll still make sure we're getting the joy and fun and love we need out of life, because she's showing me now that that's important to her by tending to those needs now. She's showing that these are priorities, that she's tending to them right now at this stage. And that means I can trust that at the next stage of business, she'll still be tending to them. So build that trust with your body, because you are showing yourself to be trustworthy with every move you make, with every behavior you do, with every way you listen to or ignore your body right now at this stage of your business. So if you would like to build a sense of safety that doesn't rely on what other people say or external validation or even money, if that sounds good to you, being able to source safety for yourself, to be able to completely 100% trust yourself, to be able to handle whatever comes your way with grace, then I would love to see you at Marketing Witchery Week, where we will be learning the tools to build this sense of safety for ourselves so that we don't get thrown off our game, so that we can meet our own needs, so that we have something to offer when we show up in our marketing, and we're not just showing up with that, oh my God, please save me, please validate me, please pay me energy that doesn't work out so well in marketing. And what it is it's Monday through Friday, May 22nd through 26th. It's just 1 hour a day. It's all online, so you can take it wherever you are in the world. It's 3 workshops. The first one is about this, building internal safety with yourself as an entrepreneur. The second one is all about anxiety and why it's actually an indicator that you have incredible creative potential and storytelling magic that's just ready to be tapped for your marketing, and how to flip that switch so that we can redirect that anxious energy into creative storytelling power. And then we have, on the Wednesday, we have a group marketing confidence cheerleading session, which is like group coaching. So we can integrate the material of the 2 workshops. You can ask me any questions about how to implement this into your own businesses. We can talk marketing, we can talk tactics. We're literally learning witch tools. So these are not just like a slide presentation. We're going to like actually be doing fun witch tools in this. The Thursday, we're talking about fear and how it's actually a love letter from your body and an indication that you are so loved and that you actually have a deep wellspring of love that is actually a fountain of nurturing potential that we can tap in to take care of ourselves and our people, because irresistible marketing gives off a really nurturing energy so that customers know when they invest in us, when they buy our product, when they decide to invest in our services, they're going to be taken care of so well. Their needs are going to be so met. They're going to be so loved up. They are going to be so happy that they decided to buy from or work with us, because they're going to be so cared for. So we're going to talk about how we turn our fear into an asset and tap into the nurturing that's just on the other side of that fear. And then day 5 is another group marketing confidence cheerleading session. And you also, as an all access pass holder, which you can get this whole week and all the replays for just $99. Not kidding. You also will, at the end of the event, you'll get 2 recorded guided meditations for what does the fear want? And then the other one is about tapping into creativity for how to express the spirit of your offer in a really beautiful way. And then you also get my favorite tarot spreads for confidence and creativity when you're trying to put together the messaging for how to explain your offer to your people in your marketing. And these are spreads both for if you need like an internal confidence boost, and then also if you're like, what the fuck do I say on my sales page to get people to buy, or what do I say on my Instagram to get people to want to know more? These are tarot spreads that you can do at home just for that. So that if there's ever a point when you're at home and you're just like, I don't know what to say, or I don't know how to get people to want to buy this thing, there's a tarot spread for that, and you get it with your all access pass, which is awesome. So if you want to come to Marketing Witchery Workshop, May 22nd through 26th, and of course you do, just scroll down in the show notes and hop on that link and you can get your ticket. I will see you there, witches. Love you. Bye.